There is a moment.
Quiet, subtle, almost invisible, when your body exhales before your mind does. That moment is truth. You were never meant to live disconnected from your body, never meant to override its signals, never meant to push through exhaustion and call it strength. You were never meant to be constantly overwhelmed, pulled in every direction, flooded with noise, living in reaction instead of intention. Your system was designed for rhythm, for balance, for clarity. And deep down, you know this. You know when something feels heavy instead of nourishing. You know when your mind needs space instead of stimulation. You know when movement will restore you more than rest, and when rest will heal you more than effort. This knowing is not intellectual, it is felt. And this feeling is your inner wisdom speaking. And there is something else your inner wisdom has been trying to show you. Not everything that drains you comes from the outside. Some of it comes from the way you speak to yourself. Your mind is powerful. So powerful that it can exhaust you or elevate you. Notice how much energy is lost to repetitive thoughts, old stories, imagined problems, conversations that never happened, outcomes that haven't arrived. Your thoughts are not harmless. They shape your emotional state. They influence your body. They either drain your nervous system or restore it. When you think with negativity, your energy collapses. When you think with clarity, possibility opens. You are always creating something. With every repeated thought, with every internal sentence you rehearse, your reality responds not just to what you do, but to what you consistently think. This is why awareness matters. Negativity is not realism. It is habit. And habits can be changed. You don't need to fight your thoughts. You need to choose them. Ask yourself, is this thought strengthening me or draining me? Because the body listens, the nervous system listens, your entire being listens. And sometimes, the most intelligent thing you can do is turn the volume down. Know when to step away from social media. Not because it's bad, but because your mind needs quiet. Know when to turn off the TV. Not because you're avoiding reality, but because constant negativity conditions the nervous system to stay on alert. You were never meant to absorb the world's chaos all day and call it normal. Your mind needs space to reset, to recalibrate, to remember that peace is a natural state. When you unplug, something remarkable happens. Your thoughts become clearer, your breath deepens, your body releases tension it didn't even know it was holding. This is not withdrawal. This is self-leadership. You don't have to control every thought. You just have to stop feeding the ones that exhaust you. Your inner wisdom already knows when enough is enough. And when you listen, your energy returns. Your clarity returns. And this is how a different experience of life is created. Not all at once, not by force, but by awareness, moment by moment. When you choose thoughts that support you instead of drain you, when you listen to your body instead of overriding it, when you step away from noise and return to what's real, life begins to feel lighter, clearer, more yours. You stop reacting and start creating. This is your quiet power. To choose clarity over chaos, presence over pressure, wisdom over habit. And as you follow that inner guidance, your life doesn't just change on the outside. It transforms from the inside out. A different experience of life isn't waiting for you somewhere else. It begins the moment you decide to listen and live from within. Take a moment and let these words settle. And before you go, take one slow breath in and let it go.